Hello everyone, welcome to day 141. If we can pick the right, where is it? We'll get there eventually, yes there it is. Of a day in, a year in Minecraft, a day in Minecraft. Just 20 minutes, that's it, bye. Thanks. Oh dear. So, last few days we've been doing this. Yeah, it's a bit weird. I mean the lighthouse itself is going to be kind of small, so... Okay. But we can start with the actual thing now, I think. Actually, before we do that, shall we take this back? Oh wow. Plus 248 more. Okay, yeah, sure. Yes, I think we should probably go and sort out our inventory before we do anything else. Move down. Graveler. No. Storage. Go up here. Is it in here? No, it is not. It is in here. Right. Dirt in there then. Right, so... Just interjecting here to say that only 10% of the people watching this are subscribed, so please subscribe for more good content like this. So let's get rid of everything. Wait, what's in? It's all in here, isn't it? So let's just get rid of everything in here. Now, okay. I don't know why I have a campfire in there, but sure. Why not, I guess. Right, so coarse dirt coarse dirt goes in there. Have we got any actual stone? Yes, oh, okay. There, right. Oh, right, jeez. Okay. Didn't realise we had this much stone still, to be honest. Yeah, there's more stone really. Oh my god, okay. I forgot entirely that we'd just... okay. Right. Okay, so... Well, we have vastly reduced the amount of inventory we need, which I think is probably for the best, because, like... I don't know. 64 was an arbitrary number to begin with that he picked. He being, what do you call it? Notch. Should we have some chickens in here? Ah, no. Right, gravel goes in there. Sand. Do we have any sand at all? Put it in there, I guess. I guess we can just put that in there. Should we just put these in here out of the way? Sure. Okay, no, because we can take those downstairs. Same with that coal just there. Okay. Let's get rid of all of this stuff. We don't want any of this. Don't know all that. Obviously, at some point, we will do a proper huge inventory, as it were, of everything and see what we can do. Yeah. So let's put that there, I guess. So let's head back and start creating this in storage. Before we do anything, do we need to... We really need to do something with this. Like, we need a mending book ASAP, really. What I might do then, actually, thinking about it, is let's head to the... What do you call it? The... Ender. We need a better name for it, because the Ender is a name that Etho gave. His specific one. So I'm thinking, like, maybe... I don't know. Jesus! Maybe give it to someone else. Oh, hold on. Give me that. Protection 3. I mean, that's fine. Sure. Can I, like, do it this way? Too expensive. By the other way. Right. I have a feeling that we are never going to be able to fix this. Here's a quick thing then. Where's the... There they are. Let Let me nip back to the tower. Let me go back down to the ground and let me take this with me. No, let's put that in there. Do that. And that should have fixed it now. But I'm kind of thinking that it's probably not going to. Let's take this one. Okay, I think it's that. Okay. And then enter in there. Because I would have thought this is probably not fixed. Oh, it has fixed it. No, wrong way. No, you see it hasn't fixed it. So... Even with the too expensive extractor, it's not fixed it. That's weird. Well, what if we did the thing we were going to do to begin with then? Just like, because if I go into creative mode and do that and that, then it's 50 things. So if we do that then and do XP, add me minus 50 levels. There you go. And obviously, whoa, jeez, calm down. Do I forgot? Like, oh, okay. So actually, I'm happy with that now. I wish we had mending on it, but obviously at some point I think we will fix it. That's what I wanted to put on, didn't it? I got another set of diamond boots there that I wanted to see. And we can't do anything until we die. Because this has got curse of binding on it. I don't want to die though. Hi. Okay, gotta stop, otherwise I keep doing this because it's fun. Okay, let's go back to the Lighthouse Village. Okay, let's actually start this now, shall we? And I need a stonecutter. No, do I need a stonecutter? Have I put this in the stonecutting thing though? I have a feeling I haven't. Hold on a minute, let me grab that. Okay. Where am I going? Castle. Lighthouse Village. Right, I fully suspect that this isn't actually here. It is! I have done it! Clever me. Well done. Got 1,000 there, you know. So if we do like half, that's good. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Okay, right, let's do that there. Pale moss. We could make this into like a kind of like the pale moss kind of stuff. It's kind of cool. We'll see. Okay. So it would make more sense to do it here, wouldn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we want to do it just here? Let's put it out to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not how I wanted to do that. Okay. Actually, you know what? What does this look like? Like stripped. Not bad, honestly. Right, so I feel like doing a little pattern here would be kind of cool. If we have a little thing here, get rid of this obviously because that's where the door's going to be. That, and then we can put. Oh, hold on. Oh, the door's here. Okay, that's fine. Pale door. That's fine. Cool. There. Sure. Okay. And I kind of like the idea. I don't know why, but I kind of like the idea of like. I don't know, like a. Not what I meant to do. Like a pattern going up. Okay. No, but I'm loving the effect we're going on with these. This so I think what we might do is like after 1, 2, 3. I don't know how high we're going to make this, but we'll see. I need some of that. Let's put this maybe up like boop, boop, boop. One more. Whoops. Okay. Then this in here has to act like a and I want this also to be a floor. We'll figure out what we want to do with that. How does this look from the bottom here? Doesn't look too bad, honestly. It's a nice little I don't know. What's I actually kind of like the idea of still doing that pattern that I was saying, but different. Let's go in here, because what if we did this then, there, and then like the pattern goes around, and then the fourth one here, sorry, is here. Right, so get rid of this. Close this door. Because lighthouses sometimes have patterns on it, so if we do that, and then obviously around the back there. Yeah, I actually quite like that, to be honest. Yeah. It's going to be a very weird looking house. We are going to make it work as well. We'll try and make it work during the night specifically, but if not, then we'll just make it work like constantly throughout the day. Oh. Good. Right, it's on a chunk boundary, which means if we wanted to, we could just keep this chunk loaded and shouldn't have issues. Oops. Boop, boop. Right, there we go. Okay, should we continue up? We do. Didn't bring a crafting table though, for some mad reason. Absolute madness. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21's probably going to be enough. Boop. Right. Let's just do it here. Okay. Right, so where's the... It's here, isn't it? The back. Okay. Really? Ugh. I was going to talk about something. Oh yeah, so... Obviously I'm doing this... I've talked many times about the course I'm doing and stuff like that. So because I wanted to check when my assignments were due, and one of them is at the end of February, the other one's at the start, in the middle of March, and I thought, okay, let me just take a quick look what the one in February looks like. And I looked at it like standard questions, okay, that's fine, easy enough, okay, sure. And then I looked and was like, hold on a minute, this one expects you to do a like a peer review thing. No, to do your discuss a activity that you were doing, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm quite behind again. I'm actually really kind of tempted to defer one of the modules until next year. It'll take me an extra year to finish, but also I wouldn't feel incredibly overwhelmed like I am at the minute. Even though technically I'm not doing anything, but I still feel very overwhelmed. I don't know, it's weird. Don't ask, it's a disorder. Whoops. Anyway, the point is, Like, I wouldn't have known about this if I hadn't had checked. And I feel like that's a little bit weird. Like, surely, I guess the onus is on me to make sure that I know, like, things are happening. I don't know. It's... Hold on. Did we do the right? Oh, we didn't. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let's get rid of this. That. Okay, right. Forgot that we were... A totally unrelated note, though. I have started watching Star Trek Voyager again. In the... at the gym. Very happy. Watched the first 2 episodes. It's a 2-parter. They're always 2-parters, aren't they? On the treadmill for an hour. I watched them at 1.5 times speed. So I could get more, because I didn't want to be on the treadmill for an hour and a half. That would be horrendous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 6th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the 6th one. And obviously, I haven't really gone that far in the series just yet, but it's been like my 5th time through this. Wait, what am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, I'm so confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 6. Okay. But I kind of wanted to go back to do the, because I was in the middle for something happened. I don't remember what's happening. I was in the middle of watching the whole series, like the whole Star Trek series chronologically, because I wanted to watch Discovery. But I thought, you know what, let's watch the whole thing chronologically. That'd be kind of cool. So I started with Enterprise. Enterprise is a fantastic show, by the way. Like, just ignore the annoying and rubbish theme song to it. It's been a long road. No, that's not Star Trek, sorry. But yeah, just ignore that and then just like actually watch the program, because it's excellent. Like the last episode kind of sucks. And if you want a little bit of a spoiler about the last episode, chronologically, it's part of TNG, so that's cool, I guess. But yeah, so I watched that, and then I watched Discovery, like I said. I like Discovery. I know it's kind of gone right off the rails, considering that, you know, as a space action series, it's good. As a Star Trek, it's really not good. Because, okay, I'm gonna have to go into spoilers right now. So, spoilers for a few, like the first season, the third season, I think, of Discovery. So the whole premise of Discovery is that there's a mycelium-like structure in the universe, and it's like it permeates everywhere, and like Discovery can use that to teleport places, and like literally teleport, rather than use what do you call it? Rather than use like warp, it literally just teleports to the place. And this, bearing in mind, this is before the original series. I think Discovery is set after Enterprise. So I didn't watch the original series either. I'm not really a fan of the original series. So at the end of series 3, something happens and they get pulled into a wormhole or something like that, and they get transported in time 1,000 years to like 31 something or other. And before that, they're all like sworn to secrecy and all that stuff, because like the main character is Spock's sister, who obviously you never hear about in the original series, because, you know, it's kind of a retcon, whatever. And I don't know where they were going with the series to begin with, because this unbelievably, like, can go literally anywhere in the universe ship is like years ahead of its centuries ahead of its time in the timeline of Star Trek, and like they shot themselves in their foot doing this, really did. So how high do we want this? A little bit further? Oh, at least 2 more, I think. So yeah, I thought it was fine. Obviously some people don't, that's fine. You have your opinions. There's no right opinion, it's an opinion. But also in the same way, I don't care. I thought it was fine. It wasn't the best. But it also wasn't terrible. So it's alright. Yeah, okay. Obviously we need to put it there. So this is at the top and the bottom then, so right, let's go. But yeah, I'm doing that. I'm not sure whether I want to watch it chronologically, because I would need to make like a playlist. Oops. For that, I did have a playlist. I don't know where it's gone. I don't know what happened to it. Okay, that's not right at all, is it? So that goes there. There. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Right, which way does it go? So it starts at the back and goes around. So it goes round to there and then to the top, and then surely it would start here then. Maybe. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's the end of the episode now, so cool, I guess. So whatever. Anyway, we will continue this tomorrow because it's the end of the episode. Yeah, so thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.